On the line right now, his name is Master P. And first of all, I just want to say, obviously I'm a huge fan. Haven't talked to you in years. It just seemed like forever. That's number one. Number two, I respect your business acumen. Number three, I love what you do for your state. I love what you do for your city. It's like you have a big heart. Other than just being
Yeah,
a
no.
brilliant, talented brother, you have a big heart. And before we get into
Yeah,
the
Russ,
things that
I wanted to tell you, man, we down here now in New Orleans,
Mhm.
helping the people, feeding the people, and I think people don't realize that you gotta love doing that. A lot of people are not doing well when you look at entertainers. A lot of artists are not able to perform because of the pandemic.
Mhm.
And I tell people, they think that just because you're successful, you can write this stuff off, man. I'm like, no, you got to have 20, 30, 40, 100,000 employees to be able to write stuff off. A lot of this stuff is just hard-earned money where you just love your community and you love your people, and that's what this about with me. And I just think that we got to help each other, and everybody trying to figure out, well, how come we such a poor culture? And I just say, because I've been here, I've been in the middle of this. I've been poor as a kid, and I realized one thing: the reason we poor as a culture because a lack of education and ideas, and that's where we got to start at. We got to change that narrative. And people think it's about money. No, man, it's about ideas, and that's what I started realizing. When I was able to make all this product and all these other different, items, like from the rap snacks to the L.A. Great Water and products. And Mayati shoes. Is just that I start realizing that you have to find a problem, and that's how I create a business. I find a problem. I mean, there's no black-owned water companies, there's no black-owned snack companies, and we have to change that narrative. But we have to start because our people say, "Oh well, if you got cookies," and I'm like, "Okay, they making billions of dollars off us selling us cookies, but if I made a cookie." And they'll say, well, you killing our people because it got too much sugar in it, but then we're going to go buy $1 billion worth of Oreos.
Yeah.
So the more we make, the more we give. That's our motto. We got to be able to make some money. We can't help the community if we don't make any money.
One thing I do want to get back on New Orleans and what's going on, it just seems like what's going on right now because of Ida, that it's being underreported. People don't really know what's really going on the ground. Can you kind of give us a little update on that?
Yeah, our people are hurting. The wind has blew a lot of roofs off. The houses and buildings here, a lot of hotels are closed down now. A lot of high-rise buildings are closed. It's a lot of poverty, and we all coming together, but it's a lot of love. People are coming all over the world, helping, making a difference. We doing our part, so the love is here, man. Like, we getting our people clean water. We getting our people ice. A lot of people don't have electric, so we're not able to, cook. We're making sure our people have grills, and now, things are coming back.
That's great, man. So you're doing a show on OWN called They Call Me Dad. Tell me a little bit about that show. Why are you doing it?
This show is celebrating the fathers that are really taking care of their business, being there for their kids. I have a high schooler that's a basketball player. I have a freshman in college, Romeo, all the rest of my kids. Like, we just there together, and we showing the love that how it takes to raise a family as a dad. And man, there's just a lot of love in our house. And on this episode, all the other fathers on here, you're gonna see the love in these houses that these dads will go above and beyond to do for their kids. And that's what my life is about. That's my most important job right now, is to be a servant and to be a dad. So I get up every morning knowing it's not about me, it's about my kids, and I love that Oprah Winfrey is doing this show.
Yeah. They Call Me Dad premieres Tuesday, September 14th, 9 p.m. Eastern on OWN, Oprah Winfrey's network. Master P, man, it's always a pleasure talking to you, man. And
thank you, my brother.
all right, man, take care. All right, you take care now. Take care. All right.